Hi guys, it's Skinboot here, and today I'm going to be doing a rant video, and this is going to be a video that I feel is, in a way, I think it's overdue, and to be honest with you, I'm looking forward to doing this video, because I know that the last video which I did, which was a GTA 5 online rant, did so well. One of the most successful videos, well, the most successful video on MZK, and again, this video is going to be for MZK for two reasons, because one, it is a rant video, and secondly, because the other GTA rant video did exceptionally well, and you know, all the comments and support was absolutely brilliant. So if you like that video, I'm sure you're gonna like this one. But this video it's a part 2. It is a sequel to a GTA 5 online rant video. This is the online, this is not the campaign. A campaign one may be another video, although that was pretty good. So I was actually playing GTA Online. I have been playing it recently, and in a way I kind of feel that's a way to sort of help me do these videos, because it makes me feel makes me see some of the things that is good about the game and bad about the game at the moment. And I feel that now, since the game has been around a lot more, there's been patches and stuff, and you know, I've been playing it quite a lot. I've got a bit more money. I'm doing a bit more better off. And when you get more money and you get better cars and stuff like that, certain things start to happen that start to annoy you. And I've been talking to some friends on there, War Machine, Elite Ninjas, and little Scotty Man 10. And we were playing, and there were just a couple things that really annoyed me, and I thought, I was actually debating whether to do this video for a couple days. I was like, I think I should, so, you know, I did, and we put together a list. There's quite a lot of points on here, so I don't know if I'm going to fit this in, so I'm going to start really quickly before we get in. So, right, the first thing that I don't think I mentioned in the other video is, like, Autolock, and I remember in GTA 4 online, you could turn off Autolock, but Autolock is very annoying in GTA 5 online. You're about to shoot something at the floor, you press RT, a friend walks past you, and your arm teleports up into you and smashes them underneath the chin and kills them in a one-hit blow. It's happened to me tons of times. It happened to me about 20 minutes ago, really. It's just annoying. The fact you can't turn it off is really stupid. Maybe there is a way, but I don't know. I don't see it. This is another thing I picked up on the other video. The police are way too over the top. They're just too sensitive. The police in this game is ridiculous. And one of the points, we'll kind of link to this later on, but the police, for example, if you're driving and a police car smashes into you, you don't hit them, you get a wanted star? It's really stupid. If Rockstar can make such a complex game, why can't they just do another single, well, it's probably not single, another couple lines of code saying if police officer or whatever hit you, then no star. That's not how you talk in programming language or whatever the hell. But yeah, the police, GTA just have some Rockstar and GTA have some ongoing problem with police. It's as if they can't figure out the difficulty. And fair enough, you can't really nerf police, I guess, but still. Third thing is impounding vehicles, and this happens to me quite a bit. So if you bought a car and you took it out your garage, or you got your mechanic to deliver it to you, if you're driving around in it, say you park it up somewhere and you go somewhere else and you get a wanted level, you forget about your car most of the time, and if you die when the police are after you, that vehicle gets impounded. And I think that's kind of fair, but it gets annoying when you leave it like like a mile away in another part of the map, and you go out to the other part of the map and commit a crime, and they somehow teleport all the way over there and impound it. Then you gotta either pay the fee, which is like $500, which is it's a lot, but you know, I suppose it's reasonable, or you can steal it. But of course, the police all have X-ray vision, so they see you through every building. They go, oh, 1 star, and Yeah, it's just too oversensitive. Definitely too oversensitive. So the fourth thing, which links into that one, if you're in the middle of the desert and you're just minding your own business and you see a bird or something and you look up into the air and you pull out your gun and shoot it, you get a star. You get a wanted star. You're in the middle of nowhere and you shoot your gun and magic police. They're after you. And what's annoying is that as soon as you get them, you're lost sight, because since they're not there, you just lose them basically straight away. But it's this thing with GTA 5, it's too realistic. I remember in Mafia 2 there was an option, there was an option, but if you went over the speed limit, you got pulled over by the police, and there was like a button to, I think it was A, you press A, and then the maximum speed only goes up to the speed limit. This is what GTA is turning into. And but anyway, I want to move on. So, fifth thing, which I just said, it's over realistic. It's way too realistic. Rockstar have gone from a game like, say for example, like Vice City, where it was fun. It was fun. You could go around and do what you wish without worry of police. Yeah, you would get police, but that's after you killed about 15 people, cut off their heads with samurai swords, because you could get them in Vice City, I actually remember, and go and ransack the whole city. But in GTA 5 Online, you knock over a pedestrian and you get 1 star. It's become too... Basically, you can't have fun in this game, okay? You cannot have fun. It doesn't... Anything you try to have fun with is just immediately stopped straight away. If you want to go out on a killing spree, it's not going to work. No. You're like, no, please come along. Which is fair enough, but I don't know. It's just ridiculous. Right. I think this is the sixth thing. Yep. But this one is a bit of a weird one. It's what I put down is Rockstar trying to make a perfect community (brackets interaction menus) for GTA 5. It seems as if Rockstar, they're trying to create this kind of perfect community where everyone works with each other and they all love each other and they're all helping each other out. But really, it's nothing like that. It's nothing like that. Everyone is out to kill you. Some of the comments that were posted on the other Rant video, it was some dude posted something about saying, it's like DayZ. If you see someone, you run away from them. And I thought that's a pretty cool comment if you're watching this right now. Hopefully you are. But yeah, it's true though. You just can't interact with anyone. They just go... So say for example, this again from comments, you go up to people and you honk your horn to get in your car and they go, nope, and they turn around with an RPG, blow you up, and you're left there thinking, why did I try? Why did I try? And Rockstar put all these little crappy features in that mean nothing. They're like, oh yeah, it keeps popping up on the screen every 5 minutes. I don't want it to come up on the screen. There's no way to disable it. Even when you're like been playing it for like a year, it still comes up with like, visit your apartment to wash off blood. I don't care. Seriously, shut up, get off the screen, scrape. They keep on popping up with these annoying messages saying, you can use the interaction menu to challenge another player to races. It's as if they've put in all these little tiny features that try and make people want to be friends. It's not going to happen, okay? The GTA 5 community is turning into the COD community. It's a bunch of 5-year-olds walking around with their pimped out guns and their pimped out cars and their infinite billions of cash. When you see them, it's like, oh, you look at him, you're like, oh, is he going to be friendly? Oh, no, of course not. You get sniped in the head, you're dead on the floor, you spawn, there's a little jet comes over, drops a bomb on your head, you die, spawn again, another tank, that blows you up. Honestly, it's ridiculous. It's so bad. And the community should be on here, because it is terrible. I don't even play public matches. If I were to go into a public match, right now, I would probably make a part 3. And perhaps that's in order. Okay, that's pretty weird. Right, so next thing, there's still no heists. Still no heists. Come on, Rockstar. I mean, no one gives a crap about heists anymore. Fair enough, they're fun, but some people are saying that there's been a forum where people are posting the details of them. Apparently, the maximum amount of cash you can get is 50,000. That's not really that much. That's actually, for a heist, that's kind of low. And it's shared out between the amount of players, and you get like 1,000 rep or something, and I don't think you can replay it constantly. But no one gives a crap about heists. They only care because it's fun, but not for the money. Because everyone's waddling around. They can't move. They've got so much money in their pockets. They're being weighed down onto the floor. No, heist. Come on, and it's all to do with the other things though. This was another point that all the stuff they had extra time to do it. Yet all the stuff that was meant to be in it is getting added in lately. Maybe that's because I don't know, because the game's so buggy and crap at the moment that they need to patch it before. But the thing is, though, they're adding in all this stuff when people have gone off of it. People have stopped playing it already. Well, people stopped playing it a while ago. But now, if you go on it, the only people who play it now are hackers who walk around with billions of cash, or little squeaker friends who go around in their little crew, whatever. And no one even uses crews anymore. Yeah, that's stupid. Come on, you had extra time, and it still turned out like this. I'm starting to think this is the fall of Rockstar, seriously. Next thing is the bad sport section thing. Personally, I've never been put in this sort of like severely, but you get it. It's basically, Rockstar had this brilliant idea, Infinity Ward idea coming in here. Basically, a bad sport thing is basically a bad sport. If you go around blowing up everyone's cars, you get put into this bad sport category, which basically, I think it puts you in games with other bad sports. And this is the thing that annoyed me. If you do it a lot, you can't play with your friends. Yeah, you can't play. Basically, you can't play. It's as if you buy the game for however much. You say you got it on the day, and you go around, you go, oh, this is really fun, I like killing people, because you're a douchebag like that. And you go around blowing up everyone's cars. You get put into the bad sport little place, and yeah. And, you know, you can't play with friends. You just can't. So, it's just a stupid idea. Again, it's just Rockstar going, yes, we got this great idea, so you can be put in this bad sport category, which is fair enough, because since there are a lot of knobs on this game at the moment who just are set out to kill you, but you don't make it so you can't play with friends. Fair enough, you walk around with that little hat on your head saying, yeah, I'm a knob. Yeah, fair enough, because that doesn't really stop you from playing. It's just that when they actually literally take the game away from you, I'm pretty sure that's like illegal or something. Because if you paid for the game, you have the right to play it. They can't just go, no, you're not allowed it. No. So, it's stupid. Right, next thing, which I haven't done yet, but little Elite Ninjas told me about this. If you create a new character, say you create your first character, then you create another one. When you go on that second character, you have to do the tutorials. And from what it sounds very, very, very annoying. Because again, it's like you've done the tutorials, you've done it on your other character. I don't get why Rockstar do all these little fancy details and make the game so perfect, yet they just can't do the basic things. Most games do that now. They're like, oh, okay, we realise you've done this before. This is your second try. Okay, cool. You don't need to go through the tutorials. And it took him probably about 10-15 minutes until we could actually do stuff. You know, and this just reminds me of the broken and buggy rant, to be honest with you. But I can't really say much on that because, you know, it hasn't happened to me. Next thing, this is what a lot of people were saying. I remember before GTA 5 came out, everyone was like, oh, you're going to be able to buy your own pets and you can have your own shops and stuff. And it's like, okay, no, this is being a bit exaggerated here. Well, that's what people said. It was really weird. But that is the thing. You can't customize your garages or your apartments. Apartment customization would be brilliant. It would do something to spend your money on, except buying fags, beer, and freaking cars. It'd be good. You start off with some crappy... Okay, right, here you go. Right, good idea. I'm working at Rockstar now. When you begin the game, you are given some piece of crap apartment. It's horrible. It looks like a toilet, basically. But when you get higher cash, you can upgrade it. So, for example, it's like Sims, you know, you can like buy different tables and windows, and you can have little like consuelos walking around your house cleaning it. But no, again, Rockstar are so focused on the mini details that they don't do the stuff that people want. Again, it's like they don't have some kind of community manager guy. Next thing, there are no houses, only apartments. And this is annoying, because I don't want to be this guy in a really expensive apartment. I want to be a little chav in a little bungalow in the middle of Grove Street. But no, you can only buy apartments. You can only buy one apartment, which is stupid. And I don't even think they tell you this, but if you buy an apartment and you have loads of cars in your garage before, so you have a 10 car garage, then you buy another apartment with like a 5-car garage, all your cars go. They disappear. They're gone. Poof. They're gone. And I don't know if this actually happens. I know people were telling me about it, but they might tell you. I don't know. But again, you need a variety. Because apartments are good, but they're very, very boring. Okay, houses would be good. You'd like a little house in the middle of Sandy Shores on a hill, a little salad fingers house. That'd be great. Why can't you just do that, Rockstar? Come on, is it so much effort? Just add in a couple more houses, or like a bungalow, even a houseboat. How beast would that be? I would live on a houseboat if I could in the game, not actual in real life, but. It'd be good. There's loads of extra stuff. If you lived on a houseboat, you could fish. I don't know what the point of that would be, but you could do it. You could swim. You know, it'd be good. But no. Right, the next thing, third last thing, which is one of the biggest point. Rockstar are not patching the game anymore. They simply result to banning. Simple as. There are still tons of glitches right now, and instead of patching, they just ban you. They're like, yeah, we've acknowledged the glitches, except we're not going to patch it because we're lazy. Instead, we're going to ban you. Yeah, you're going to take away all your money, we're going to de-rank you, not let you go on the online. I think you can still play single player. But it's just lazy, it's just laziness. And unless they're working on the next game, which, you know, there might be. People are saying that Bully 2 is going to come out. I'm going to pre-order that, because that's a great game. But it's no excuse. It's like World of War. Well, World of War's pretty old now. But, I mean, you can't leave a game in such a horrible state. Because when people go back on it, they're reminded of it. At least leave it to die in a nice way. Leave it to die and shrivel up and become not played. Being good. Just burn out with dignity, not leaving it a buggy mess. And yeah, Rockstar, yeah, they're not good at the moment. Second last thing, which I did say, the stuff is added in now, even though they had extra time to do the online. They're still adding it in. I don't know again if that's because it's buggy or something. I don't know. But the last point, which I really want to stress, because I don't know if anyone else thinks this. I'd like to know in the comments below. That'd be great if you could comment. It doesn't feel like GTA anymore. It's so depressing. It just doesn't. The GTA, I never really played GTA. I remember I played it on the PS2 a couple times when I was like 10 or something. But that's only because, you know, it's like, you don't understand it, so you can play it. So, I did that. But I'm not one of those, like, die-hard people who are like, oh, I remember the first GTA when it was in London, when it was in Bird's Eye View or whatever. I'm not like that. I mean, the first GTA I got that wasn't on PS2 was 4. So, I'm a bit of a GTA noob. Yeah, I can still tell that it's not the game it used to be. It's really not. I remember how it used to be so fun. GTA 4 online, you could have fun. You could just go around and relax. And if you got killed, you weren't stressing out because you didn't lose half your cash and all your money. But now it's like you're forced to be serious. It's horrible. It's really, really bad. I can't believe it's turned into it. It's depressing. Actually, the last thing I want to talk about is kind of to do with single player, really. But when you begin, it's all like gangster and chavvy, and throughout it goes all professional. And again, that's kind of to do with the online, though, in a way. It doesn't feel like you're little chavs. Partly because, you know, when you customise your character, no one cared because I just wanted to play it when the day it came out. So you couldn't make your guy look like some bad man with a bandana. And, you know, GTA is meant to be criminal, and it doesn't feel criminal anymore. It does, yeah, it does, but it feels like Payday. It feels like some nicely skinned version of Payday that's open world. That's what it's become. So, that is all my points. If you have any other points, be sure to leave them down in the comment section below. I hope this video will do as well as its little friend. And I did make this video. I made this video partly because I wanted to, because it's been building up for a couple of days, and also because I know that, well, the people who watched it before, hopefully you really enjoyed it, and I'm hoping that you liked it, like this one as well. So if this could get as much support as the other one, that would be absolutely brilliant. And if this does well, I will consider doing maybe, sequels, part 3 maybe, talking about maybe single player stuff they could add, all that, all that jazz. So that is the end of the video. I really do hope you enjoyed, and if you did, as always, be sure to comment in the section below, like this video, subscribe, be part of the little MZK crew of loving to hear me shout, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace out.